Hi guys, hold on. I love it. It's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life, and it is Thursday, time for weigh-in. It's 11:51. I'm leaving the house later than I normally do, but you know, such is life. Some days are like that. I slept until 9:37 this morning. My little dog didn't wake me for breakfast, and I forgot to set my alarm. So I had 2 hours to get ready. That almost never happens, but I did it. I'm always so excited for Thursdays. I should slow down. It's only 35 and I'm going 45. Like I said, I'm a little excited. Last week, and I forgot about this all week long. Last week when I weighed in, she said I was 0.4 pounds away from 25. Never thought of it all week long. I remember telling you, you know, the pressure's on. Oh, glad I'm not going that way. It's all kind of construction. Hurry, here comes a bunch of cars. I can't stand this. It's so hard to turn against traffic. I don't like it. Anyway, where was I? I forgot about it all week. I told you guys the pressure's on, you know, and I never thought about it again. I had a good week as far as keeping within my points. Last night I rolled over 4 points, which didn't actually roll over because today starts my new week, so I just lost those 4 points. It just wasn't a very hungry kind of day. Loving those Olay wraps that I got last Thursday. I bought 2 packs. I think there's 8 in a pack, and I had my last one yesterday. The other pack's in the freezer. So, yeah, I don't know when the store is going to stop selling them or be out, you know, especially when everybody else finds out about them. So I'm going to be getting 2 or 3 packs every time if I can, and just put them in the freezer. I know some people say that they don't have it in their area, so they have to order them through Amazon, and they get like a case of them, and they have to throw the whole thing in the freezer. I don't have a separate freezer from, you know, my refrigerator, so I don't have the extra space for all that. And I'm so excited about these wraps. They're delicious. They're soft, pliable. They're the exact consistency that I want them to be. And they're only 1 point each. And last week, Walmart only had the tomato basil, so I got 2 packs of those. Now this week, when I was pulling it up again on the Walmart app, I saw that they had tomato basil and regular, so I ordered 1 of each. And I think they have another one, a spinach and something maybe, but I haven't seen that yet. But every time I get a green wrap, I'm never that happy with the flavor, so I'll avoid it. You know, I'll only buy it if they're out of the others. But I'm not picking up groceries today because I just don't need to. Chrissy and I ran to the Giant the other day and spent $100 on all the other stuff, you know, paper towels and napkins and plastic wrap and garbage bags, and we both needed certain foods and health and beauty products, that type of stuff. So, because I just really didn't need a lot of groceries. I needed some bananas and yogurt and grapes. I don't like when I run out of grapes. I really enjoy those with on the side with my sandwiches. I've been out of chips. I can't find those chips in the store, so I'll just be without chips for a while. I don't have to have chips every day with every sandwich. Come on, I'm trying to lose weight here. So anyway, maybe I'll make those, it's the big bag filled with little bag. And there's the Lay's Poppables, which I like. And then there's the Pop Chips, which are okay. But the Pop Chips are 3 points a bag. That's more than the Poppables. So maybe I'll make those like an every other week thing, because I certainly don't need to have chips all the time in the house. I don't want to, because I'm a chip person. Give me some Doritos. Oh yeah, speaking of Doritos, we went to the movies on Tuesday. We went to the movies twice on Tuesday. we went to see Ocean's 8. My daughter really wanted to see it, so I said, okay, I'll go. That was one of those movies where I wanted to see it, but I could wait and rent it, you know. But we went, and as we were paying for those tickets, she looked up and she saw that the movie The Quiet Place was also playing. She really wanted to see that. My sister and her husband went to see it, and she explained it to me because I thought it was a horror film, but it's not, and it's not at all spiritual. It's an alien. It's like an apocalyptic time. There's not that many people left on the earth because these aliens that are blind keep eating everybody, and you have to be totally quiet because their hearing is excellent. Like, you can't even open a bag of chips and try to eat it, or they'll come after you. And it's just about, the movie is the span of 2 days in the life of this one family. And they all speak sign language because their teenage daughter was born deaf. So anyway, we decided to go back at 7:45 to see that movie. Chrissy bought this movie pass so you could get money off of tickets and popcorn refills and stuff like that. So she bought the bucket of popcorn, and they said bring that bucket back all summer long and you'll get it real cheap. So she got a bucket, a plastic bucket with a handle, and we sat and had that. Why am I sitting way back here? What's going on? I'm already late, people. So I had some popcorn. Now, I stopped eating popcorn quite a while ago because it started fighting with my teeth. Getting those little things stuck between your teeth, and then I just said it's not worth it. So I got rid of all of my microwave popcorn at home and just said no more popcorn. But I tasted some of hers and it was pretty darn good. And I ate a healthy amount, or I should say an unhealthy amount. And when we were home that afternoon, I said, how much popcorn do you think I ate? She said, oh, probably 2 cups. I'm like, no, 2 cups at a time maybe. But no, I definitely ate at least a third of that bucket, I would say, during the course of that movie. So anyway, later on that evening at 7:45, we went back to see A Quiet Place. There was 10 of us all together in the theater room. And she had that bucket, she brought it back. She had that bucket refilled, and I was like, I'm not going to have it. I forgot to tell you, I brought Weight Watchers snacks to the first movie. A little bag of poppables, that was my last bag. And, woo, 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 everybody, what's going on? Yeah, dangerous around here. And, I bought some chocolate caramel, 2 of them, little mini bars, 6 points altogether. I ate those and the popcorn. So at 7:45, we're sitting there with another bucket of popcorn, and I'm like, I'm not going to have any popcorn. I don't need anything. I purchased a little bag of Doritos. It was a 50-cent bag, and there was like literally 1 little serving in there, and I think a serving of Doritos is like 11 chips or something, and that's about all there was. So I ate that, and I enjoyed it. And then I asked for the bucket of popcorn. I just couldn't get enough because I tasted it, and I was like, oh boy. So while she was busy eating something else, I started eating the popcorn. Well, the movie got so freaking intense at one point, I caught myself grasping onto the bucket on my lap like this, like fist to mouth. And then I stopped when I realized what I was doing. I was so tense holding onto that bucket, like white knuckling it, because it was so good. And I would yell and jump, and the lady behind my daughter would yell and jump. And my daughter was just freaking out, like, everybody calm down. You know, it was hysterical. But at one point, Chrissy leaned over after I did this, and she says, do you need me to take that from you? And I just shook my head yes, because I didn't have the power to remove it. And she took it from me, and then I was done with the popcorn. Holy moly. And then this morning, as I was getting ready, I thought, OMG, that's right, I'm only 0.4 points 0.4 away from my 25-pound charm. I hope I didn't screw it up with the popcorn. I'm feeling okay. I don't feel too fat. You know, I don't have that like real fat feeling. I also don't have that nice skinny feeling today either. But yesterday I had to go to the chiropractor, and I stood on the scale before I left, and I was exactly 1 pound less than I was at Weight Watchers last Thursday. And I only did it because the last time I was at the chiropractor's, which was 5 weeks ago, one of the ladies that works there, she sat and was talking with me while I was in the massage chair after my adjustment. And we were talking, and she always tries to catch up with what I'm doing. And I told her about Weight Watchers. She was all surprised, and she knew that I had lost weight. She says, I was waiting to tell you that I noticed a difference. And she said, so how much weight are you going to lose by the time you see me again? And I said, well, that's going to be in 5 weeks, so let's just say 5 pounds. She's like, all right, 5 weeks, 5 pounds, see you then. So yesterday was the 5-week mark, and so I weighed myself so that I could calculate, and I was exactly 6 pounds, 6.0 less in 5 weeks. So I couldn't wait to get there and tell her that. It was during that time where 1 week I lost only 0.2, another week only 0.4, so I'm thinking I'm never going to lose those 5 pounds in 5 weeks. But I did that and another pound. So let's hope that I kept that pound off this week, because you know, when you eat something that's going to make you gain weight, you don't gain weight immediately. Volume wise, you might weigh more the next day, but then you poop and it's gone. But when you eat something that's going to make you gain weight, it could take a few days before this scale actually shows it. So the movies was Tuesday, and this is Thursday. Oh yes, okay, much construction. I'm driving between cones right now. Whoop, the guy in front of me hit a cone. Try not to hit a cone. Okay, all right there. I don't know what they're doing. I'm free. So anyway, I'm excited to, if I only lose 0.3, I'm going to be really upset. Because I need 0.4 or more. That's my goal. You know, I always forget to readjust my mirrors when I move them down to check for parking. Alright, I think that's enough updating for now. I'm going to go sit in front of another red light, and I'll talk to you afterwards. Bye-bye. See that? Wow, you're pretty amazing. And my tiny little charm, 25 pounds, I did it. I lost 0.6 pounds this week. Would have been more if it wasn't for the popcorn. But thank God I lost it. I needed 0.4, I got 0.6. I'm down 25.2 pounds total. I am so excited. So excited. Anyway, they celebrated, they clapped, I got embarrassed. I almost cried, but I didn't. Because I'm not a big crier. I'm in line at, where am I? Starbucks. I want to get a double shot of espresso in a venti cup filled with ice, so I could take it home and pour a nice cold chocolate Premier Protein shake into it and have that with my lunch. Because I'm getting hungry. It's 1:10. Chrissy leaves for work soon. So yeah, that was it. I'm excited. This isn't on right. I'm gonna lose my phone. There we go. I've been walking. I think I told you I've been walking. This is the first time I'm going through a Starbucks drive-through, so I don't know what I'm doing. I guess it's like any other. Anyway, I started walking after 2 years of absolutely no exercise, and yesterday's walk, my knee said, yeah, you're done for a while. The day before that, when I walked, I was a little sore, but I thought, oh, I'll be fine. So yesterday's walk, I walked a little shorter than I had. I've been going around 2.5 times. This time I just went around twice because I just had to go home and get off it. I had to take ibuprofen and relax. So I'm going to take a whole week off and not do any walking and see if that helps my knee any better. I was so enjoying those walks. I was so happy doing them. but I can't keep doing it at the expense of losing my ability to walk altogether. I am not going back to those days when I needed 2 canes and a leg brace just to get up and go to the bathroom. No, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to not walk for a week and see if that helps my knee. And then when I pick up again, I won't, maybe I'll just do 2 laps around every other day instead of going 3 or 4 days in a row and then taking a day off, because that's what I had been doing. Maybe just 2 laps every other day, calm down, relax, slowly build it up slower than I had been. I just wanted to be able to just get out there and do it, and apparently I can't. So today I don't have anything major to do. I've already done the big thing, so I'm just gonna go home and sit for the rest of the day. I made some 2-point chili yesterday because I decided to use some Campbell's tomato soup in it instead of the hold on, behave yourself.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. I'll be right with you.
Okay. There's a camera too. Shh. Alright, I just ordered. That took forever. She said she'd be right with me, but that took forever. I like that you could hear really good. It was nice. But I ordered a double espresso in a venti cup filled with ice. So it's $2.39. When I was at the mall last for something, I ordered the same thing. And I went there to get my eyebrows waxed. They're starting to grow in already. And I ordered the same thing, and they gave it to me in a little cup. I'm like, no. I ordered it in a venti. So they took it back and dumped it all in a venti and added more ice. I want what I want, people. You probably pay a little extra for the larger plastic cup, but that's what I want. This car in front of me must have ordered everything on the left side of the menu because they've been sitting there for quite a while. I thought of something else I was going to tell you while I was waiting for them to come back, and now it's gone. Last Sunday after church, my mother and I went to dinner. Little diner around the corner from the church. That's usually where we go for our chef salads, but I wasn't in the mood for a salad. Instead, I got the broiled haddock with the mixed vegetables. Now, I know there was some kind of butter or oil involved in the making of the vegetables, at least, you know, and the broiled haddock was delicious. Perfectly cooked, perfectly seasoned. So the fish and the vegetables are 0, but I added a couple points for any possible oil that was used in cooking it. And I ordered the side salad with it. I didn't have to, but I chose to get the ranch dressing on the side because I didn't anticipate eating out, so I didn't bring my own dressing. And I just used a little bit of dressing, and I ate all the salad. It was fresh and delicious. And the meal, and there was also croutons on it. And I thought, you know, the fish and the veggies are 0, and so's the salad. Aside from a tablespoon of dressing that I used, I'm going to go ahead and eat those croutons, you know. And because it was on the senior menu, it came with some dessert. So I picked butter pecan ice cream, and one little, you just get a scoop and a little, you know, and the Weight Watcher app counted that as 5 points for one serving of butter pecan. So I took it. Here we are. It's my turn. It's my turn. Oh, that's right. I didn't pay.
$2.39. Thank you.
Wow, does it smell good in there?
Here you are.
Thank you very much.
Do you need a receipt at all?
Please.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Alrighty, you behaved very well. Thank you very much. You didn't embarrass me in the least bit. Alrighty, how do you get out of here? Got people backing up. I'm here. Okay, you see me? Okay. Very crowded parking lot. Small, cramped parking lot, so that doesn't help. There's also a Chipotle and a Pet Value attached. I've never been back here. Look at all this. The Vitamin Shop, Pure Bear, 3 Little Birds, Jersey Mike, and something called Pivot. This is all new up here. Oh, that coffee smells so good. Why does coffee smell good everywhere else? I can go. Yes. This lane. Wonderful. Well, a lot of people were late for the meeting today. When they came in, they said that construction right here was terrible and they were stuck in a horrible line. But it's all open now. The trucks are over to the side. There's 3 dump trucks doing all kinds of things, but they're not blocking the road anymore. So I was considering not going for the coffee because of that, but I'm like, I got all day. So I went. Now I'm gonna go home. So super excited about my 25.2 pound loss and my yummy coffee drink waiting for me to get home. I've got a cold chocolate premier protein in the fridge. I try to keep one chocolate and 1 vanilla in the refrigerator, and as I use it I replace it because you never know when you're going to want it for something. I had a vanilla the other day just to have as a snack between meals, and it actually like bought me a couple hours of fullness before dinner, because I don't like to eat dinner too early. I would rather eat dinner around 7 o'clock than 5, because what am I going to do for the rest of the evening if I eat dinner at 5 o'clock? Nothing. So that's what I do. Well, I'm going to go for now. I don't have a grocery haul for you. Oh, I got my mother some more of her 2-point mint, and I got myself these 3-point mug cakes that you make in the microwave, and there's 3 packs in there. It's $5.95 for the box, but it was on sale, $1 off, so I thought I'd try it. And I talked to 2 people who had them. They said they're delicious. I said I thought that would be something good to just tuck away and wait for that day when I need something chocolate or I need cake, because I'm a cake lover. I'd take cake over pie any day. And both of those ladies said that's exactly what they do, because you know it comes to $2 a piece, and that's a lot of money. I'm not going to shell that out every week just to have a little piece of chocolate cake every other day. You know what I mean? It's not worth it to me money wise, but I'll spend it, you know, to have for days like that, because it does happen. So we'll see. Someone said that they take it out of the mug and slice it up and put fresh strawberries on it and the fat-free whipped cream, which sounds excellent. So I don't know what I would do. I could use a little dollop of Halo. That might be good, especially when it's hot, because I love melted vanilla ice cream over that. Now I don't buy the vanilla Halo because I don't eat vanilla ice cream unless we need it specifically for something, like we're making hot fudge brownie sundaes or root beer floats. Then I buy vanilla ice cream. but I haven't done that in ages. So maybe I can get a vanilla halo top and give it a try. You know, 1/4 of a cup on top of that cake. Yep, I will do that, and then I'll let you know how that turned out. Until then, I'm gonna go turn some music on and enjoy this wonderful traffic today. Lord, give me grace. Talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys. Thought I'd end this video in the kitchen. I just made some lemon fluff, Jello lemon fluff. Gonna try this out tonight. I have one more orange one left from 2 days ago, but my mother's coming for lunch tomorrow. We're gonna have the chili that I made last night. Here's a picture of that. It's 2-point chili, and I topped it with some non-fat Greek yogurt to use like sour cream, and I put some taco sauce on the sour cream, if you saw that. There's a fine line between taco sauce and chili powder. I mean, they both go hand in hand, so I thought I'd try it, and it worked really good. I liked it. It flavored the yogurt and made it taste more like sour cream to me, and that's all I needed. Oh yeah, here's a picture of my Starbucks. Yum, that was delicious. That's gone. I sucked that right down. 2 points for the whole thing, and I do that every now and then. It's a little too close. That's a little better maybe. I don't like what's happening here. I mean, yes, I'm losing weight because I'm all neck, but I'm getting turkey neck. If I wasn't as old as I am, I wouldn't be, because I've lost weight before and all of this went away without any turkey neck. So I'm a little upset, and I hate scarves, but I might have to start liking them. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go now because I got other stuff to do and a tag video to do that Beck from Beck's Corner tagged me in. So until I see you again, have a really wonderful week and be blessed.